What's up, everybody? FSC Trucking. Hey, got a different kind of video for you today. Come over here, sit down. We got something to talk about. First off, I want to take mention of the fact that I finally hit the 100,000 subscriber mark. Not all that long ago. My play button award came in. I figured I'll show it to you real quick. We did a live earlier. I thought that was cool. But it comes with this nice letter from YouTube, which we're going to frame to go with it. This is a pretty big thing for me. Some guy's like, yippee-yo, 100,000. Believe me, I remember my very first subscriber. She's holding the camera right now. Say hi, Jen.
Hi.
There you go. So we're going to put this on the wall in the house right there. Again, get up close to it, Jen. Let me see it quick. There you go.
See my reflection in it.
Took a long while, but there it is. Excellent. Big things are coming. I wanted to appreciate each and every one of you guys that support the channel, supported me. Not only just the people that watch the videos, but also the people that know me personally and that actually supported me in my endeavors here. It's a big thing. So, big stuff's coming to the channel. We're going to continue to grow because where we're at now ain't good enough. We need bigger and badder and better. If you're not growing, you're shrinking. There's no marking time. There's no staying on middle ground. With that, let's get into what we're going to make today's video about. Alright, now, so in this video, we're going to kind of focus on a little bit of the nitty-gritty of what everything was going on once we got back with the big yacht to Gentry's place, because they loaded it. Now, bear in mind, that boat was loaded in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I filmed from Fort Pierce all the way up to, the Gentry yard, with the exception of that I became the tail escort to all of Georgia and Tennessee. So once we got to Tennessee, we had permitting problems. Primarily, believe it or not, yes, the Eclipse. They weren't letting the oversized loads that size especially run the day prior and the day of the Eclipse because of the increased traffic. I know, run for your lives, we're all gonna die. Bomb cyclone, panic the world over nothing bit. Either way, we won't have to worry about that till at least 2045, I hear. But I digress. Anyway, so while I was there, we were getting ready to go do another big load from Texas, and that load didn't play out as much as we had planned. Timmy had talked about on his channel where these pictures came up where he had a mechanical breakdown underneath my dually while we were towing my dually to Texas to be tail car for another big, huge load. Hopefully, I'll be getting involved in that load in the future. Not going to talk much more about it. If you know, you know. If you don't, keep in touch with both me and Tim Gentry's channel, Gentry Sons Trucking. We'll get into that. Now, I had an appointment I had to be at down there on Wednesday, the day after the Eclipse. I thought they were going to wait up a bit, but that time frame became a problem. Finest had gotten another pole car and a different tail car. By the time I got back, they had already left. So, okay, I had crap I had to do also. So it wasn't really a good idea for me to go up there and interfere with that load. Plus also, I did 2 videos with that boat with Tim. I did 2 videos with that boat for me. I felt like content-wise was going to get in the way, and I really had to get back up here to get stuff started. Oh yeah, also because Chris came by. Chris is the new full-time mechanic. He's in the process of moving from Ohio to Wisconsin. So he'll be keeping some of his stuff out by me. Now, unexpectedly, when he showed up, I thought he was only coming with his pickup truck. I didn't know he was hauling his wife's car with him. Here's that video. What's up, Chris?
Hey.
Take him for a ride. Take me for a ride.
Let's top out. See what it does. It's not really a speed demon.
I wasn't expecting you to gun it. Top comes off on these too,
yeah,
huh?
It rolls back down into the body. So I'm trying to stop, see if we can put it down. There we go. This is cool. The bonnet opens.
That's very similar to my buddy's Cadillac XLRV he had. Nice.
That wouldn't work.
That's badass. Kind of cool.
Be cooler if it was mine.
It is the wife's car.
Yeah. I just get to take care of it.
Well, obviously Chris has arrived. Chris is the new full-time mechanic we got at the shop, so we're gotta handle putting his cars away because, well, he's still in the middle of moving. Complications. See, I told you, Jen should have came with us today. She didn't. She wanted to go have lunch with her friend. That's all right. Wait till you see the other toys this guy's got. You like your toys. You and your wife both love your toys.
Yeah.
Hell
Kids are
yeah.
gone. It's time. It's our time.
Damn right. Oh, it appears I found the perfect guy to work for me, so awesome. Got better stuff, got cooler stuff than me. How's that right?
I don't know about all that.
Either way, now I got somebody to go play with the Razor with.
That's
up
right.
here.
That's right.
I got to go back to Tim's and go get it now. I'll catch you in a little bit.
It's a cool little town.
Yeah, normally when the detour ain't there, you just go straight down at the end. You can be able to show it to you so you see where everything is, I guess.
We drove through here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Hardware store here. You get nuts and bolts and crap there. It's the closest one anyway. Pete, the Chinese restaurant's right there. You know, typical Chinese takeout. Jen loves it. Seymour Hotel. It's not really a hotel. It's a nice restaurant and bar. Crazy son of a gun let me drive it. So we'll go around the block once. I've never driven one of these before. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. This guy's impressive to me because he's got this gigantic toy hauler. He's got a Razor, like it's practically brand new. I know he said he bought it all used, but I mean this stuff looks practically brand spanking new. And he's got the toy. This is the wife's car. This is wife's car. They came up to the truck show and hung out with everybody on Thursday. And then he started moving some equipment up here, mainly the toy hauler and the Razor with it. That was only quarter throttle. Oh, it's so tempting. So tempting to just, I don't want to do a big one, just go a little bit. I was in second gear. I wasn't gonna beat on it. If he wants to take me for a badass ride, that's one thing. It ain't mine. I don't want to buy it. Oh, that's a badass little car. Yeah, well,
I know.
I don't want to buy it. I just... All right, there, Transformer.
Here we go.
Have to have Sherry take Jen for a ride in this thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, hopefully she'll have it out.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, we parked it through the winter. I didn't want her driving it.
Oh, I wouldn't drive this in the winter. FSC Trucking got a ride in the world famous Wild Rooster. Alright, we'll see you when we get back to the crib. We got more crap going on. It's been a long day so far, hasn't it?
Oh yeah.
At least I'm not trapped in editing video mode today.
Oh, I know. I hate to be.
Alright, let's get at it.
cleared right up now. Now it ain't doing it. Temperamental bulldog. Temperamental bulldog, I guess.
That's the thing.
First time I've ever done that.
Let's see if this old girl starts. Oh, this thing's got my name written all over it, don't it? Oh, need a jump box. Gonna need the jump box.
That button doesn't work in that truck. I forgot about that.
Which one?
The record.
Oh, yeah.
Push button don't work.
Yeah, he's got a jump wire trick to it. Hey, Brax! Where's their run and jump box? You want to run and get me a jump box to get that that dump truck fired?
Yeah.
You know where it is? All right, I'll wait for you. That's a nice Razor you got there. All right, it's a couple days later after we loaded them boats with Rooster. So apparently where he's got a dump truck working, that truck broke, so we got to get him this dump truck to replace the broken one. Been sitting a bit and it didn't fire, so I jump it off with a what do you call it, a jump box that they use a lot. So that'll be that. So I get to drive that over there. And meanwhile, Timmy's got another truck that went down, and he's got to get the wrecker to tow a good truck to it and to tow the dead one back. So I don't know, I guess we'll do two at once. There's our dump truck. Well, ours, meaning I got to drive it over there. It's basically just stuck working in gravel pits, so that'll work. We just got to transport it. That's all we're doing. Or rather, all I'm doing. But it don't start. There we go. Alrighty, I'll let you do your thing with that jump box. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, got the wrecker fired up, warming up. I got to get the dump truck out. Bryce got to get the wrecker out. And we'll go do the hog swapping. Alright, there we are. looking like the boat got repowered. But then again, it might change once more. Who knows? Getting her leave out there first of the next week. Now, I'm sure you guys are probably asking, what, did I change jobs? I work for Gentry now? No, I don't. But I did contract out to them under FSC Trucking with the Escort stuff, which we're getting pretty big into now with the big boats. But with that being said, I help out where I can, you know? So, may as well do something while I'm here. You know, what am I gonna do? I've been editing videos, so normally my day's been get up in the morning, start editing video, and when the day's done, I'll edit videos some more. So, been staying really busy and really productive. That's a good thing. I'm trying to do more than I've been this last year. If you think about it, this past year for me, we really haven't grown very much. We've grown some, but not enough to where I want to be. So that's the idea, is to branch out and do more. I've got that opportunity, so I'm going to take it for all it's worth, you know? That's the idea. Some disagree, some agree. Hey, it is what it is. Leave a comment if you do, leave a comment if you don't. I didn't know I had a garbage truck. This ain't a Razor, it's a garbage truck now.
Yeah. You should put a Cummins in this.
Should put a Cummins in this. Dude, that's what we ought to do. We ought to go to Copart, get one of these that are wrecked, and we'll do like other channels do.
Yeah.
You know, they got a 2JZ one, they got a Hellcat one. You need a 12 valve one.
Yeah.
There you go.
I need no front.
We need to spend some of that big Braxton money.
I need no front. I need no front.
You need what?
No front.
Like gloves?
Yeah.
No, I need them. I gotta help hook the wrecker up. All right, you kids have fun.
We will.
Gotta get some of that number 2 push water.
We don't have number 1 down here. It don't get that cold. I used to get it in North Dakota, but not down here.
Yeah. Hey! There you go. No, I didn't sell it to him. I let him use it while I'm leaving it here for a little bit. With Chris moving in, we got all kind of space problems at the shop, so that's all I did. Leave the trailer down here for a time, leave the Razor down here for a little bit. We'll get everything straight, we'll come back and get our crap. In the meantime, the kids have a blast. Reaching further back. Ah, mine don't fit. Gotta suck them in a little more. There you go. Just gotta suck in a little. And down if possible. There you go. Whoop. Can you go down?
Back it a little more.
That's got it back to suck in. Man, oh man, it's right there. There we go. It's got to push out now.
All right. A little more. There you go.
There you go, now turning good.
All right, lift it. Is he off the brake? Is he off the brake? Hold on, hold on.
No, he's got to pull it in or out. Yeah, we're.
Crap, let's see.
You're to the inside there.
You gotta bring it. All right, let her down. All right, lift it. Nope. You gotta bring it back a little bit. Let it down. There you go. You got it.
No, it's clearing the.
Clear here.
It clears the slack adjuster. But I gotta let the air out and chain that axle up. I get it. You ready, Finest? I'm gonna let the air down. Finest, you ready? I'm gonna let the air down. Find a damn selector switch. Once you're lower. Strapping them down. Straps it there.
My motto is, who's pulling it?
Close enough for government work. Well, that's what my son says anyway.
That's what I say.
All right, as far as I know, she's ready.
He's ready.
Pro mod stuff just showed up, baby.
In a budget truck.
With a
Budget
FedEx
deal.
driver.
It's a budget build.
Budget build. Red Mustang getting ready to get faster.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're gonna love him down there now. Can't wait to see that. I'm ready. I'll follow you. Considering I don't know where I'm going. Alrighty, let's get in this old Mack and get on down the line with it. Get it dropped off and get back here. Let's see what else I could help out with. If not, Timmy ain't back by the time I get back. I'll get back to editing. poochy compared to what I'm used to, but all this thing does normally is wallow around in the mud at this mushroom plant, just like its other one with the broken transmission or flywheel again. So getting it down the road, we'll see when we get there. Alrighty, that deed is done. What's next on the list? There it is, one delivered dump truck.
How was that ride?
Oh, this truck is a joy to drive.
I bet. I'm glad you got to drive it, not
Going
me.
to do some sketchy shit.
Dude, you should have seen how bad it dogtails down the road.
I know. I felt every bit of it.
I saw you make that first lane change, and I was like, ooh, that looked a little,
Yeah, it's a little
wobbly.
touchy. Well, it wallows around in the mud all its life. I don't think it's much of a road truck anymore.
Right.
All right, cool. Let's go do something to eat. I'm hungry. Hey, tell me you're gonna start this up. Need to get this old girl done. What's that?
What motor is Orwell having?
3406B. Now is that a 92 or 71? In that, oh, it's a 6. Probably 92, ain't it?
Yeah.
6V92? I don't remember. Yeah, it's a 6V92. It's got a turbo. I don't know if it's a T or a TA. I'm not sure about them. I heard that turbo whine that last little rev he gave. That's turbocharged too, ain't it?
Yeah.
Man, you gotta get that thing done. Damn.
Look at the tank burns.
What's that? All right, so now I'm helping putting the head on a Kenworth inside the shop. Doesn't look like that's what I'm doing or sound like it. But I'm in the Mack, one of the Macks, and the service truck's behind us.
And it's dead like everything else on this lot.
Jump start Willie, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
Well, it ain't moved in a bit, so the Mack is not happy at the moment. There we go. I guess this is in for getting some kind of work done on it. That right there is why I am not a fan. That right there is why I'm not a fan of modern electronic trucks. There's too many nannies. Just tell me when they're out of air and out of oil pressure. That's all I need to know. Oh, yeah. Missing something. I guess we'll back it in over there. Roll the window down. Just like to hear the kids where they are. They're all playing in the Razor, which is perfect for them. Okay, and I should just, oh, still got to do that manually though. Okay, go. Out of the way! Out of the way! Out of the way! Look at the waterfall coming out of the service truck. Holy crap! Oh, we may as well put this back in the hole it was. Be less in the way if we do. All right, there we go. A foray into modern trucking. At all. All right, roll the windows up. Wow, that shut off fast. Alrighty, here we are. Let's go see if we can help out inside. Dude, you should have seen the waterfall coming out of that thing.
I know, I did that on purpose.
Oh, I got it on film too.
I was hoping you would. That was crazy. The time that was in the back of this thing, man, that's a bad swimmer.
Might need to drill a couple holes in the front. I see you took the Scotch-Brite to all of them. Details. What's that? That's it. Bring it down. Good. A little more. Good. All right, bring them up. And don't go further back. Just bring it up.
There we go.
What are you doing? Get ready to prep the bottom? Here, why don't you tell me what you were telling me earlier, that Scotch-Brite.
Scotch-Brite?
Yeah, you were doing on the top of the block.
Yeah. Let me show you. You pull one of these heads off. It's on anything. You know, you got debris off your head gasket. It's planted. It's like when you take one of these, you know, metal brushes, you can't get it all out, right? Scotch-Brite. That right there will clean this thing like you ain't ever seen.
You were going all up in here,
Oh yeah.
right in that section, right on the top of the liner,
Yep.
getting all the little carbon out.
And I'll use 180 first, then I'll go with the Scotch-Brite, then I'll go with 2000. And that's what she looks like it gets done. There ain't nothing on it. It's all cleaned out, ready to go. And ISXs are really bad about getting carbon right in here, because these things come out. We had to get a new one of these. Well, they don't want to come out now. This is called a finishing ring,
Right.
which is a fire ring. And they slide right down in there. Hands clean. I don't like my hands getting dirty when you do this. And there, that's prepped, ready to go on. That's
Nice.
when you got confidence it ain't gonna mess up.
Well, now you can't say you're bored. Did you have fun? Come on, go get it. Get it. Go. Come on. Come on, get it. Get it. Come on. Oh, you're a nut. You're a nut. Oh, where's Daddy? Where'd Daddy go? Where's Timmy? That dog is obsessed with Timmy. He goes one way. Right there, and then on the other side there.
Pretty, ain't she?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna lay this thing down here on this pallet. Go ahead and straighten it up. These set in the middle. Set the crane up so we can set this back on. I got some friends of mine coming from Chattanooga.
Right.
They're supposed to call me here shortly. We'll have lunch with them. So I'm gonna get as far as I can here and then we'll go to lunch with them.
Excellent.
Remember, you gotta watch what you're filming. Could be a YouTube stuff.
Zoom in on his eyes.
Zoom in on my eyes.
Zoom in on the hair coming out of his nose.
What hair? See me? Ruining my video, hustling horsepower.
Looks good. Come on up.
Place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get high enough to clear that cobby belt.
That's pretty good there. I think he needs a bigger hammer.
Bigger hammer, bigger hammer.
See, now it's going. Good now. Just got to get it going.
Come on.
Need a little more up and out.
Yeah, come on up. Come on up. Yeah, we got enough.
What if we roll the
When
truck
you get
down?
down here, it'll be enough.
What if we roll the truck down? Can we move the truck?
We back that truck up.
No, what if we... What if we move this?
What's that?
Move it close. No, you don't want to go low. They're down. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. We got two. All right, then I'll get a little. Come on down. How are you doing? Hold on.
You want the boom?
Alright, bring it back up. My way, right there. See where there it is out there. No more.
This hole lined up pretty good right here.
Let it down a little bit.
They're right there. We're on this towel.
Let it down. That's it. She's on. Like brand new. Let her on. Thank you, Steve.
Sweet.
Professional.
Hey, it is what it is.
Black crane,
Good equipment. Oh, I wish I had one of these finest. You don't even know.
that crane makes it easy. However you forklift, but it's easy.
All right, now I got the service truck crane stowed. Let's go park this beast. Now Timmy was on a phone call earlier. So I figured I'll help out with Finest. Help me get that head. He can show me something about the ISXs. Not out of time them and all that. I don't know if I'm gonna put that whole thing on a whole separate video or put it in with this one, not sure. But yeah, let Tim get off the phone. I don't know who he was talking to. It was not the nicest of phone conversations, so that's not good, but I think things got said that needed to be said. We'll leave it at that. We'll stick it right there in front of that Mack. It was behind the Mack, but we'll put it in front of the Mack. Pretty sure it's reverse. Lower, lower. It is. Yay! I got it. Think straight truck, not semi truck. Turn the wheel the wrong way. Alrighty. Now we oughta roll his window up. I love these old Fords. Badass trucks. Excellent.
One of these days I'm gonna get me a stand-up drill, you know, a grinder where I can just use my brush. Sometimes you just don't have time to turn around. Here's what we do. I always take anise, put on my bolt threads, but it ain't just anise. Put oil with it.
Mix oil in it.
Mix oil with it, it makes it thinner. Okay? You don't want to put straight anise on it. You want to mix it with oil. That makes it really thin. And it just goes, you see it? Just lays in there. It ain't real thick. Just lays right in your threads. And what this does is when you go to torquing it and you get down to 300 foot-pounds of torque, how much heat you think it causes in the bottom of that?
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot. So you put it like this. You see how it wants to run? It'll almost run if you let it. But I always mix this. I've never had an issue with it. We want breaking. Because you're torquing these down, you get them all torqued to the last one and it breaks the last boat. What's going to happen?
Only got to come
Pull
apart.
the head back off. So you
Then slide it over the stud.
Yeah. Dude, it ain't the funniest thing in the world, but you can see the oil in it. See where the oil is actually separating?
Yeah, right there. Okay.
Yeah. It works pretty good for me. Some people might not like it, but you know, everybody's got their own opinions. But I've never had an issue with it, and if I ever had to take a bolt out, I've never had one break taking it back out. You know how some of them, they'll be rusty down in there when they come out?
Right.
It doesn't do this.
On the B model, you got the little ones that go next to the air intake, and those, I remember when I took mine off, I had to slide the head over those like studs because the heads broke off a few of them.
Well, imagine if it's broke back here and you can't, and it's like in a Cascadian.
Oh, forget it. Half the
You
engine's under the
can't
cab.
you got to pull the cab up. You got to raise the cab up to get it out. And, you know, there you go. And it's all because the stupid bolt is broke, and especially the N14. They are very common about breaking off. They'll vibrate, the engine will break it off. I mean, how does that happen? You torque down, it's that tight, and how does one break off?
We'll get in that in a little bit as far as torquing on these, because what is it, 300 plus 2 flats?
Oh yeah, it's kind of scary. It was pretty scary when I was torquing that 359 down. I said, oh man. Like you said earlier when you was talking to who was you talking to a while ago? Nick? That freaking thing snaps off, you're going flying across the...
Yeah. Put that wrench in your mouth.
Or you're going to really skin your arm up or something.
Well, I guess when it comes time to that, that'll be my job.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'm here. Use me, abuse me, I'll be happy.
I like Orwell. I like watching your videos. I like how you do your videos on top and how it takes off this, that, and the loads you take and stuff like that. I have a feeling that your channel is really going to take off.
I'm hoping so.
I think it will.
Well, we got more stuff coming, so. We got Chris starting pretty soon, so we got the Ford working to get started. Once the Ford gets more progress, probably start looking into the 352. Damn sure got to get that chapel trailer out of there. Get that going too. That'll be helpful for everybody.
I think the Escorting is a very good thing that you're coming up with, because I mean, when you escorted me up from Florida, I never had to worry about what was behind me. Now, a lot of people comments, you know, hey, they wanted to know how I felt about Peterbilt, you know, Rooster.
Yeah.
Rooster's got too much power. I mean, it's fun, but when you're trying to ease out on that clutch on that big boat, you've seen situations. I mean, it is a fun truck to have, but it does not need that much horsepower. I can do it with a lot less and probably be a little bit more comfortable, you know.
I bet you.
But that was an adventure.
Oh yeah, that was.
Now wait till we get it up to Connecticut. Now that's gonna be fun. And I don't know whether Timmy's gonna take it or I'm gonna take it, but I don't care to take it. It's the job, right?
That's
get the
it.
job done, we'll go get another one, and they're gonna get bigger. We have a very good. I think it's really gonna get bigger, the bigger loads, because there's some big boats down there that people want moved. Man, I'm gonna tell you, there's some big boats and heavy. There's boats down there that's 60,000 pounds for the boat itself. So that means you truck and trailer and everything, you're gonna be way overweight.
Oh yeah,
You'll be what, 120?
somewhere in that range.
120?
See, then you'll need rooster and all that big power.
Nah, you don't need it for that. You don't need it, because you're really only supposed to. Start torquing these down now. I just got them snug down. Pull them all down. Keep the bugs out under, right?
There you are.
Then we'll get torque rates and start torquing. Let me see what I can get over here. Get the big boy out. Jeez.
Oh no, the big boy.
I've got one that torques 600 pounds, but I don't like using that big boy. I mean, it takes a lot to. Yeah, see, Timmy's had my torque range. Well,
Some things never change.
let's see where it's at. Well, what they did with it.
Well, first torque is 300, right? Or is it step up to 300?
It steps up. You go 100, 175, then you go up to about 300. And you don't want to go all the way to 300 all at once. No. Let me find torque range.
What are you setting them at?
150.
150?
Then,
Nice work from the middle out.
Center out.
Center out. I'd like to have
Left your socket behind.
there you go. Oh, that thing's doing it there. We got a lot of pulling. Let me get a mark.
Give you a break.
Mark these right here. Okay. Go. All right, we need to go see if that one there is good. I think that's the one you're.
Can't even see it.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Then we'll go here. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, she's going.
All right, mark it.
Mark it, mark it, mark it.
That's yellow.
Go. Two of them. Ready? We both can do it pretty easy.
Oh, that's what it's going to turn into later.
Yeah, be nice. I'd like to get them done now instead of stop. Here we go, right here, right here.
Oh, that's it. Ain't got enough handle for 4 hands. That's the problem.
Get where you're going, B, and I'll get. You're gonna have to take all the load.
You ever seen the movie Crank 2? These, you can tell about a little supplement. This is good shit, made from plant shit. The Haitian guy.
You take this Haitian shit, clap it. This shit right here is some hardcore shit. It's made from plant shit.
Hold on, you run up here. I ain't gonna be able to help you there.
Yeah, it's hardcore.
Yeah, we can. Let me mark that socket. So we can have a
Reference.
A go-to place. So I don't have to. Now I'll put that on that mark. And we'll go to there. I've done this before, haven't I? Oh, there you go. You get way out there now.
All right, you ready for
I'm
us?
gonna have to hold this. You're gonna have to pull it.
Hang on, we're ready?
Go for it. A little more, a little more. Oh, right there. Good deal.
Oh, we're not going 90. Right?
That's a 90.
No, we're not going 90 degree.
Now we're going 60.
Yeah, 60. I almost went for 90. Like,
Now
whoops.
we're going for 60.
Yeah, almost overdid it. Broke your stuff. Ready?
Go. Oh, good, 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 good. Ready?
Good, FSC. Good.
Good job.
Ready?
You wanna go on? There you go.
Hang on.
That's just, I know it's hard on you.
No, just
We can switch places if you need to. Don't pull
fight on
gut.
that air conditioner hose.
Good. Right there.
Ready?
Ready? Good. All right, give me a second. Mark all these up.
Finest. My phone on air filter.
All right. I have to do the same thing or I'll forget what I did with
I
it.
always have to watch my damn video to remember where I put my phone. Ready?
There you are. Good.
Ready?
Ready?
Hit.
Good. We'll go to here and reset the socket. Come on around. Or you gonna be able to get it?
I ain't gonna get that. That's too far reach.
Let's do this. No, we're not. Ready?
You can get it started. I'll finish.
Here you go. Right there. That's it. In here.
Need a better stool. Ready?
Yep. Almost. Oh, that's gonna push it.
I'll do it. I'll get it. I'm laying on it. Go.
Good.
Hey, you didn't even let me do it.
Yeah, you can do it all. Alright.
So you got a whole special kit for this, huh?
Yep. It's a kit.
So while we were off camera, he got the cam in. Looks like that was idle, just basic idler gear here.
That's your idler where you adjust your slack on your timing.
Okay, that's this one here.
Yep. Because it'll move back and forth.
Okay.
When you put the cam in and put your wedge in, which is right up there,
So there's,
that puts your cam in time.
you see it all? Break loose or break?
A ratchet broke or it broke? Oh, it broke loose.
All right.
It broke loose.
Excellent.
Now, get the crank in there because that little dowel fits in there perfect. You got to get it perfectly there. Or it'll go in.
Unlike the Caterpillar like mine, you still have to pin it, but you pin these apparently through the block. So what he's doing is he's yanking a plug out of the side of the block and you pin the crank directly through the block on the driver's side. Once you do that, then you get ahead and set your gearing and time it properly. He already put the cam in, which is right here, and this idler pulley, like I mentioned a little bit ago, I don't know if the footage came out, but this adjusts, that way you can get the the slack or the lash in the gears properly. So that's how he's explaining it to me. So we'll go ahead and show it to you once we get to that point. But there we are in a nutshell. Cummins pins through. Now is that all of them or just this model of engine where you pin in the block?
That's all of them.
So like your old 855s, those you pin through the block too?
No. No, the 855s, they tie them right here to crank and cam. They'll tie them together.
Right.
Dot to dot. Then, when you get the dot to dot, you have to turn it around because you got your accessory drive here.
Right.
And it'll come up and you'll got two little notches side by side, and then you put the one up here, it's got two dots, it goes in between. Well, that doesn't time that just sets your drive gear so you can go A, B, C, D to adjust your valves.
Right, yeah, that we did when we had the 359 here. I remember Rob was doing it again too, so.
Now, if you don't have that on there and somebody tries to adjust the valves and that accessory drive's out of time, then you can't adjust your valves right and your injectors will not fire right, because that's how you get your injectors in time.
So which one's pinned in the block though was my original question, just these ISXs or
The ISX
other
is
ones?
single and double overhead cams.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, good to know. Sweet. The more you know.
The more you know, the more you get paid, I guess.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
So in the end, this right here, that's built like that. It didn't happen to be on, accident. That's what that's for. He's just telling me that this is for barring the engine over with a 3/4 inch breaker bar and or ratchet. But when the cover's on it, there's a plug, that way you could turn it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, see, you just turn it right there. Usually when you get that here.
Yeah, when you get that close, here, close to your crank trigger, then you can get that pin in there.
Close for your pin.
So I guess you want me to turn it while you attempt to get the pin in there.
That would be good.
Alrighty.
That would be very helpful. I've got to go moving back and forth if I don't.
Alright.
Position it a little bit.
Ready?
Yeah. Turn it. Well, I went past it.
You're beyond the.
Okay, come back the other way.
Alright. I'll go way past it and then I'll pull it in the same direction again.
Okay.
Does that matter or no?
No, go ahead.
Alright.
Maybe we missed it. Just go back the other way. Oh, that feels like it's slotted. Yeah, that's not good. All right, go back. Spot.
Feels like it's in now. It won't move.
Really? Oop, yep, there it went in.
Yep. I don't know if you heard it on camera, but once it didn't move, it's in. Alright.
It's definitely in.
Excellent.
That is definitely in. Yep, she's right with it. Look at that.
There's your tool.